to dream very, very high. Like I said, if you aim for the moon, you land among the stars. No how.
Yeah.
So that's it. So that's low self-esteem, and it's not very good. And sometimes this low self-esteem, starts from infancy. Based on your parents or people around you, those who raised you. Who did not know exactly what the best thing you could do to a child is self-esteem. In fact, and self-confidence. That's one of the best things you can give to any child. Give him self-esteem and self-confidence, and then he'll find the rest for himself. All right. So if any child who is not having that self-esteem, very high self-esteem, his performances are not very good in life. Okay. So if you have high self-esteem, somehow you perform because you know that you are born to act.
It's true that there are some things we can't go a day without thinking about. Every day we are thinking about the same thing, but we give up on this.
Oh yes, I think that is the musician who said, "Man is God to man." All right. Mm-hmm. So based on that, yes,
that man is God to man.
Yes.
Okay.
Man is God to man because yes, you meet people who can help you, who can make you walk fast. In fact, make you walk faster if you want. Yes, because the main thing is knowing exactly what it is. You see, if you know where you're going, then when you meet the right person, you would know. You will see him. Because we meet people every day. But because we don't know exactly what we want, even if we meet the right person, we wouldn't know.
Yes.
Okay? So, the first...
You mean to say that sometimes we have the opportunities just around us, but we can't see them.
Yes, indeed. You see, what you
are let me tell me, somebody once told me that, for example, Andy, if your wife is pregnant, for example, you can see many pregnant, you always see only pregnant women around you.
Yes.
And if for example, your wife is not pregnant, you don't even see them.
Yes. And let me give you a little story. Somebody bought a car. He bought a Mercedes-Benz. And after 1 week, he started seeing Mercedes-Benz everywhere. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, if you know the thing you're looking for in Jamaica is just by the corner. It is just for you to know exactly what it is. It is true that I said man is God to man. Our brothers keepers. If you know exactly what it is you're looking for, when you see the person that will help you, you will know. I believe that. I believe that if I know exactly where or what I'm looking for, when I see the person who's going to help me, that is God sent human being. Okay. God sent human beings. You will know. For example, let me give you a friend of mine, Johnson, who just called. When I met him first, I was looking for somebody who's going to help, who would help me to. I was looking for an editor, a publisher, kind of, and he just came out from nowhere and said, "Listen, I know somebody who can help you do this," and that was it. So it was very, very, very. I was looking for it everywhere, and it was just by the corner for me. All right. And when I saw him and we discussed about it, it just went like, it just went. So I'm only trying to say that when you are ready, when you are clear with what you're saying and what you're doing, you will see people who would help you. Where we have difficulties in life is when we don't know exactly what it is we're looking for. And so it's very, very difficult to see the people who would help you. And that's when you say, hey, there's no luck. No, there's luck. Luck in the sense that when luck meets, clear objectives, then it shines like fire.
We have no future if we only respect the past. Landy, do you agree with it?
Yes. Some people will tell you that history repeats itself. Yes. If you did not learn anything from the past mistakes, people will always tell you, if history has a way of repeating itself. Yes, it does. Because if you didn't change what happened the first time, it will come back again.
Exactly.
Okay, so you have to learn from past mistakes. You have to learn from past mistakes. You see, when you make a mistake and you didn't change or you didn't learn anything out of it, it will come back again. All right, in another form, but it will come back. But if you learned something out of what you happened to you the first time, it wouldn't come back. Even if it comes back, it will come in another form. But at least this time it will change. All right. So we have to learn from our past mistakes and then move on.
Okay, thank you. I think everyone has the opportunity and the responsibility to make the most of our unique talents, ability, and healthy energy. Making excuses and blaming others or circumstances cannot take us very far at all. Ultimately, it's about drawing on your inner reserves, finding and using our real strengths, and making the most of what we do have, rather than worrying about what's missing or what harmed you in the past. That can empower us to win. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I do. Because I believe perfection does not exist. We always look for perfection. It does not exist. It doesn't. Our greatest strength lies inside ourselves. Our greatest strength lies inside ourselves. It is our duty to discover what it is and act. No more, no less. You see, if you don't look for solutions outside yourself, you wouldn't get them. Look for solutions inside first. Start from inside and start going outside. If you start from outside before you come in, it wouldn't go. Everything starts from inside. Because do not forget, God made you a whole human being, gave you all the strength, all the intelligence. It is left for you to discover where they are and then act. For me, that is it. You don't look for solutions outside yourself. It doesn't work. If you know who you are, then that is the beginning of success for you. You need to discover exactly what you came to this planet to do, what it is. Okay? If you don't do that, no. You really have to know who you are. Self-discovery is the beginning of wisdom.
Okay. Thank you very much, Longi. And my last question for tonight.
Okay.
I think life is an amazing gift to those who have overcome great obstacles. And attitude is everything. Longi, do you agree with me?
Yes. And let me
everything.
Let me quote Booker T. Washington, who said, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed." So whatever you do on this planet, try to face obstacles in life. These are the true measures of people who succeed. Weak-minded minds do not face obstacles. Only the strong survive. So if you want to survive, face obstacles. Because somebody like Obama, President Obama, if he did not face obstacles, he would not have gotten where he is today. All those we claim as, people who are powerful, millionaires and all that, these are people who faced obstacles in their lives. So the only way to reach the top is to face obstacles. If you don't, then you remain on the ground floor. Do not forget, it is only...
Attitude is everything.
Yes, attitude is everything. Your attitude, the way you feel about certain things, okay? Do not forget, the top is always only meant for very few people. It's only the ground floor that is crowded. That's it.
Okay. Adehye Longi at yahoo.com.
That is
Agoha, Longi, Longy attached at yahoo.com. Yahoo YAH00.com.
Okay. People can also reach me on my Facebook page. You said what? I said people can also reach me on my Facebook page. Just say Longi Adehye or Adehye Longi. You can also get me on my Facebook page. So if you want the book, just write and I'll send you one. It's only €12. It's not very expensive. All right. So before I leave, I'll only say these few words. Determine what you want in life. Determine the price you have to pay to get what you want. Failing to plan means you are planning to fail. Thank you very much.
I was just about to ask you, Longi, your conclusion, and I think you've given it to us.
Yes, that's it. So let me give you the last one. The path to success is to take massive, determined action